Hey, man, what it do, man? What it do, y'all, man? Welcome back to Motivation with E-Rob. I believe in me, and I believe in you. Hey, man, this a good first episode of 2023, man, and I got a special guest with me. You feel me? You know what I mean? One of really nigga to come through this. You know what I mean? West Side Atlanta. He been around, man, for a while. Them a big brother, man. The boy Jay Bridge, man. You know what I mean?
What's happening, y'all?
Yeah, man. Talk to the people, let them know who you are, man. What you repping, all that stuff, and we gonna get into it. Y'all know before the video start to subscribe to my channel at the bottom. Remember, E-Rod TV got you for all your content needs, your motivation needs, anything to take your brand to the next level. Y'all know y'all can find us in Atlanta, Georgia, E-Rod TV. Book with us. But I'm going to pass over to my brother before we get into this topic today, man.
Yeah, man. Before I even get into me, myself, I'm going to start it off by really just paying homage to my brother here.
Oh, man.
Just being in this spot right here, man, and seeing what you have progressed and came over the years, man, it's really an honor, man, to be here. So we talking about you yourself, hey, Mr. Man. I believe in me himself. Besides all that, I'm Jordan. Some know me as Jody Bridge. Others know me as MJ. Shit, I might go by Dr. J. You know, it just all depends on who he is and how we connected. For real. But yeah, for the most part, man, I'm just I'm here in spirit. Willing to provide any type of, feedback that may touch those that, may need it. So, I do like to call myself a wise person of my age. You little gray hairs in there, I don't know, you can see on that camera here, got the bad camera, so you probably seeing all my HD follicles and stuff. But, yeah,
yeah, well, they can follow you on the socials, man.
Yeah, for sure. Right now, Jody Bridge, Instagram, Jody Bridge, Twitter, pretty much JODY_BRIDGE. Yeah, I got some Dr. J got some other stuff coming up. We got some other pages that's gonna be rolling pretty soon.
All I gotta say
is my endeavors and stuff like that. But
yeah, just look, y'all, just look into the eyes. That's all I gotta say about that one. Whatever his future endeavors is, look into the eyes, and you might can smell it from the locks.
Nah.
That's a little hit. But nah, y'all, today, man, like I say, this is 2023 now, man, and today's topic is breakthroughs, right? It's what is it gonna take for you to break through this year, man? And sometimes people don't understand breakthroughs ain't just financial. You know what I mean? Breakthrough can be spiritually, it can be mentally. You might have been battling anxiety and depression, and now you're breaking through, getting to the other side of that, because you're putting together more positive thoughts, more positive frequencies, more positive beings around you. Like sometimes it's your environment that might help you with your breakthrough, and not this year's topic, but today's topic to start the new year is breaking through. And I'm gonna touch on a little bit, like I say, and I'm see, how my brother feel about it. And like I say, I feel like breaking through, man, is key for a lot of people, because like a lot of time people be feeling stuck. And I think, bro, to be honest, people stuck nowadays because they too busy focusing on all the stuff that's going on around them. They watching social media and they feeling like, well, this person doing this and they making this and that off of it, and I'm still stuck. And and it's like, bro, like sometimes people don't even realize they progression over years. Like if you look back to last year and you look back to right now in January 2023, a lot of y'all have made strides, to make it to that next level, and don't even realize it might not be $100 million behind, your breakthrough, but you might have, you know what I'm saying, you might have took that first step. You might have opened that business, and then maybe it didn't get as many sales as you wanted, but you did take that first step. So, you know, just the introduction to this, man. How you feel, Jay, about breaking through, man? Whether it's a particular industry, as mentally, spiritually, physically, like, you know, what do you feel like the keys to breaking through for people is?
For sure. I mean, when I think about it, you know, first and foremost, timing. This life that we live, man, is synchronized in such a unique way, but it all comes down to timing and you know what I'm saying, the way that we take advantage, or not even take advantage of the time, but having the knowledge and the awareness to know that, you know, timing is a key aspect to all phases of life, honestly. But in particular with breakthrough, we have, I feel like that whoever your higher power or higher being may be, you know, you got to have some type of faith, whether it's the creator himself or whether it's the universe or whatever the case may be. But you got to be able to understand that breakthroughs aren't going to be presented until you are ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So if you have not reached that breakthrough, you know, find it within yourself to be able to come to a understanding that maybe it's something that I need to perfect or something I need to do better. And this is why, you know, I haven't reached that pinnacle or you know what I'm saying, strolls to those levels. Yeah, just find that within, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, easier said than done, but that is mainly the key. And once you're able to do that, once you're able to, you know, perfect your craft, or able to, you know what I'm saying, hone in and be able to work and put in the production to you know, be ready for that breakthrough, then it should come. It should come on.
Nah,
so
don't
don't you know, worry yourself about what they doing and why you know what I'm saying, focus on you. You know what I'm saying, develop yourself and your craft, and shit. Believe it or not, like if you put in the work and the time, you know, that higher power, that higher being, is that synchronization of timing and you know what I'm saying, spirit that you know what I'm saying, you put in the work and the effort, you know what I'm saying, that breakthrough gonna happen like that. And then another thing about it, when it does happen, it's gonna happen at a time in which you are ready for it. Otherwise, it won't never arise.
Damn.
God and whoever not gonna put you through no breakthrough.
Yeah.
And you don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, excel from there.
Yeah. Nah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's real. And I always tell people all the time, like, that's why you gotta find your purpose in life. Like, whatever that purpose may be. Cause if you got a purpose, a purpose is basically a higher calling over your life, and it's a destiny behind it. And the beautiful thing about a purpose is your purpose might not be the next person's purpose. Like, you sitting here watching what somebody else doing and watching how you feel like they're ahead of you, but their path is totally different from yours. Like he said, the timing of that breakthrough ain't gonna be the same. And if you stay in your lane and focus on your purpose, what you gonna have is gonna be 100 times more than the next person, because it was for you. You know what I mean? So you can't be trying to double up on somebody else thinking that you done beat them and whatever they got is for them, and whatever you got gonna be 100 times bigger because it's for you. And a lot of y'all do this shit out here, man. I be trying to do it for the likes and the views, and you know, even money, man. Like I say, with purpose, money comes. But if money is like they say, money the root of all evil, that's the number one thing you worried about with your shit. Like, you in for a rude awakening, because sometimes with purpose, everything ain't gonna be about money. Like, you might have a certain opportunity where you break through and you get, you know what I'm saying, you get your foot in the door and money wasn't in that. It might have just been you being at the right place at the right time, connecting with another creative that has a connection to what you're doing. And just by you going to do something for free and not worrying about the money, the connection was more valuable. Y'all know y'all heard that saying before, like sometimes it's about getting your foot in the door and building and connecting with people to get to that next level. Connections is stronger than credentials sometimes, and that's a fact. Because it's a lot of people out here who got the credentials, but you got nasty attitudes. You got a bad work ethic. You don't treat people right. You talk down on people. You know what I'm saying? You ain't a good family person. Right. Your family don't fuck with you. Like, you're a bad overall person, and then you're expecting for all these blessings and stuff to come. And it's like sometimes it don't work because your aura, your attitude, and your spirit is full of toxicity. You know, you gotta align your chakras, man, to the fifth dimension and be positive with what you're doing, and you know your results will speak for themselves. You know, yeah, and Jordan, like, you know, how you feel about the fact of like since we talking about breakthroughs this year, like, what do you think is gonna be one of the biggest keys for people in their particular industries, the business owners, the artists, you know, the people who just like trying to like they might have got that good start, but like they stop. You know, you see people all the time who start stuff and they stop. What is gonna be the key for them to really get their foot to that next level this year? What you think?
Okay, we talking about once they reach that breakthrough, or are you just saying?
Nah, I'm just saying like, okay. I'm saying like it's a lot of people, like you might got an artist, you might got a music artist, for instance, that like they starting to get their streams up. You know, they getting like 50,000 streams, 100,000 per song, but the money still ain't flowing. Or you might got that filmmaker who's starting to get their YouTube views up, or you that content creator who's starting to get traction, but they still maybe working a job on the side, or they still like they it's like they feeling it, they feel like they close, but it's still not enough to support the lifestyle or support them financially with them being creative. Like, what advice you got for them people out there like that, you know?
Yeah, way I see it, man, the money will come. You can't really, if you doing something that you really love and you passionate about, of course, you know, you would like to, you know, reap reward from your, you know, what you sow, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's levels to it. And, you know, you can't get cause I mean, money is whatever value you put to it. Yeah. I mean, some people, you know what I'm saying? I done been places across the world where, you know what I'm saying, money ain't really, you know, we in America, you know, so we at the cream of the crop, you know what I'm saying? So money is power here. Money is the root of all evil. But my take is, you know what I'm saying, however much, you know what I'm saying, cap you trying to put on what's a great amount of money for you, you know what I'm saying, and doing what you do, I say if you just focus on the basics, you know what I'm saying, focus on, you know what I'm saying, continue to do what you love, you know what I'm saying, and find in ways to enhance or be more, you know, creative, like develop your craft, the money gonna come in. Now, if you trying to, you know what I'm saying, take care of this, or you feel like what you doing best is not necessarily, of course, then you have to look into other streams of revenue, you know what I'm saying, whether it's residual income, passive income, you know, do little things that will also help, you know what I'm saying, supply the need, to say the least. Yeah. But when it comes to reaching a certain cap on what you do and what you do best, I feel like if you just continue to focus on what you do best and how to, you know what I'm saying, continue to develop each and every day, you know what I'm saying, the money will add up eventually. Yeah. Don't get caught up in, you know what I'm saying, oh, where I'm at now, this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you doing it for the money, you really not doing it you in the right. You know, it's not the right. It's not the right. You're not going down the right path.
Yeah.
You know, that's just how I look at it.
Yeah, it's just like painting a picture for sure. But go ahead.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you people that really do stuff, what they really passionate about and what they really love, I guarantee you, all these, you know what I'm saying, owners, small CEOs, whatever the case, you know, whatever they doing, whether you just, you know what I'm saying, sewing, I mean, anything like that, you're not really doing it for the money, you know. But doing what you do well will invite them numbers that you need.
Yeah. Now that's real, and like you saying, doing what you do well, man. One thing I can tell y'all, man, what I learned, like I was talking to my pops, and like I said, they're my bro right here, and they know, man, like I'm one of the hardest motherfucking workers you'll ever meet. Like I wake up every day, you know what I mean, 8 o'clock type shit. Some mornings 6:30, and I'm grinding, and sometimes even myself, man, it is discouraging. Sometimes, like some months, I felt like what I learned from last year is like some months you can be killing, like money could be coming from everywhere. You could be just like going crazy, and then like stuff slow up on you. You know, you have a couple bad business partners that might come in your life. You might experience like grief, hurt, pain. People that you love can pass right in front of you, and it's like life is so unexpected, man. And one thing I've learned, man, and one thing I can tell y'all for this year, man, be prepared for anything and anything. Be prepared for anything and anything. And when I say anything and anything, I mean it could be anything that could happen at any moment. And sometimes I've learned that you cannot put your faith into man. It got to be into God. It got to be into whatever your higher power is, because the moment you feel like man got you, and man can be one man as well. When I say man, I'm just saying a physical human being, right? Anytime you put your faith more into them than into God, you know, whoever you pray to, that's when you fail, because certain things happened to me last year that it was like the timing of it. I felt like it was because I was so old. Like I tell, oh man, they so cool, and dang man, I met so and so, and dang, they showing so much love, just to see them in a moment, boom, like do some shady shit in my face. You know what I mean? Relationships, you feel me? Like I'm thinking I'm building with people who got my back, and they just change on me in a moment. And sometimes when your breakthrough is about to come is when you start losing people. You can lose people right before your breakthrough. A lot of people lose people, and they lose situations, they lose jobs, and they think that means giving up. They be like, damn, like this happened, I give up. I lost my mom. I lost my father. I lost my auntie. I lost my cousin. I lost the job. You know what I'm saying? I lost the house. I give up. Nah. That's the pain, man, that comes in life. Sometimes it comes unexpected. You know what I'm saying? It comes unexpected. You just never know who you will lose at any moment. You never know what situation might happen. But within them breakthroughs, in the break is something that happens that can break your spirit. But the through part, you can be broken. But if you keep fighting through, that's where the word breakthrough comes. Because it's like a situation can happen and it can break you down, but you got to get up and you got to fight through that to get through that breakthrough. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, I just feel like y'all just had this mindset, man, moving forward. Like I say, anything can happen at any moment, at any time. And I just want y'all, like I say, even if you try to prepare yourself, sometimes something might happen in your life and you might be like, whoa, I wasn't prepared for this. But I just tell y'all, man, just living, just going through what I've went through, fighting depression, fighting anxiety, fighting suicidal thoughts, fighting seeing people that I love change up on me in the blink of an eye. Just know, man, like that God got you, man, and and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be some tough times, but you gotta keep fighting through. You gotta invest in your craft, whatever industry you're in. Be the greatest at it. Like, find your niche and go so crazy. Learn it 100 times. Put your 10,000 hours in 10,000 times. You feel me? And I think when you put the time in and you find your purpose within what your passion is, find your purpose within your passion, the financial will come. But make sure your spiritual, your mental right. Make sure you got the right people around you. If they're not feeding great energy to you, you know, like, you got to separate from that and keep moving forward, man. And I'm going to pass it over to my bro. Is there anything else you feel like the people need to know about breaking through, man, this year? Talk to them, man, because I know stuff in life happens unexpected sometimes, y'all, and it's going to hurt. I done been there, bro. Like, I pop my shit the way I do. Some people call me arrogant, but I be like, y'all don't really know me. Y'all don't know what the fuck I've been through. So it's like, it's not arrogant, it's a certain confidence, because life has humbled me so much that if somebody come into my aura with talking down on what I got going on or where I'm going, that shit go in one ear and not the other, because I'm like, you ain't walked in my shoes. You don't have the faith I have. You ain't been through the breakthroughs I've been through. You don't know my guy like I know him. So I don't give a damn what you talking about. But talk to him, my boy. I just had to pop my shit,
that's
man.
You talking your shit. You know what I'm saying? You putting me on the spot. I guess I got to talk my shit too.
Yeah,
however.
Yeah, I'm just saying to wrap it up to help the people understand, like, what's gonna be the main key for them, you know?
Right. No, I mean, like, you hit it best, and like you said, a lot of times when we getting ready to reach that breakthrough, hell, I know I just experienced the same scenario exactly as you said it. As you know, once I reached one of my breakthroughs this past year was at a time in which, you know, I lost a lot, you know what I'm saying? People around me, finances, I was down bad, but, you know, I stuck it in. I mean, through thick and thin, you know what I'm saying? I remained focused. I remained self-determined, you know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, shit, your mental is key. You know, I know a lot of us go through, you know, mental illnesses and you know, things of that nature, but you got to be able to, you know, balance it. You know what I'm saying? All of us endure stress and tension and heartbreak and heartache, you know, this, that, and the third. But you have to, it's important, it's imperative to be able to, you know, contain yourself and to remain, you know, sane. Remain sane. Peace is a word that I may have to, you know, talk about later on. You know what I'm saying? That we can get into something that relates back to peace. I'll touch back on it. But really what I'm getting at is that you just need to be able to, within yourself, be able to maintain the course. And like E-Rod was alluding to, if God may put you in a situation to where he you know, subtracting things for your life, just for you to, you know what I'm saying, just for him to open another door. And you know, as you walking down that hall to get to that door and you losing this, that, and the third, some niggas get discouraged and they trying to go back the door that way, you know what I'm saying? But you trying to go recollect the things that you lost or he may have taken from you just so you can get to that next step. Don't do that. I mean, please, you got to stay focused, tunnel vision, you know what I'm saying? Find it within yourself to persevere. And through that, that's a key, that's a firm affirmation. I'm trying to get educated, you know, I'm from the West Side, so, you know, that's an affirmation that to God that you are ready for that breakthrough or that next phase of life that's gonna elevate you and take you down the right path. Follow that dough, man.
Real man.
Go back.
Y'all don't judge me, man. That's why I feel like, that's why I feel like my wholeness has definitely been deleted. That's another topic for another day, but I definitely feel like, not chasing these chicken heads has opened a lot of doors for me, man. E-Rod been player, but I ain't player no more, man. I'm looking for my wife. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm chilling. But nah, for real, man. Like I say, y'all, just don't give up, man. Keep fighting. Keep investing in your craft. Wake up every day on the mission, man. The purpose behind it, and pop your shit, man. Pop it with your actions, though. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. And I am. I believe in me, and I believe in you. It's gonna be a great year for y'all, man. I feel it. I feel it coming for you. I feel the success, the financial wealth, the spiritual wealth. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want, man, you can get it for real. You just gotta stay focused, man. And y'all remember to subscribe to my channel at Motivational E-Rob. Remember to visit my website at erob.tv. Instagram, all that, ATL_E-Rob. And y'all can follow my bro at Jody, JODY_BRIDGE, man. And much love, y'all. We out, man.
Peace. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you for coming in today, my boy.